Just double check that it's working. Sweet, it's working. Score! Lots of people. Lots and lots of people. Oopsies. This is not night rain. I was using Stormblade. It's pretty good. Okay. People. Just a whole bunch of people. That's an interesting. Oh, not really. Oh my. Away, vile peasant. Spiders, scorpions. It's kind of weird. Monks meditating on the flame. Babies everywhere. Unless these are like normal. I can't tell if they're babies or normal, and then these are just giant up here. And that's strong. And cheap. Alright. A black firefly. You thirsty puppy. You thirsty, thirsty girly. Do this for one. Black firefly. War-torn lands that have been scoured by Mesmer's flame, they burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. Damn, Looney! So there's 4 different butterflies, 2 of which are Empyreans. Arguably, all of them are Empyreans. It's kind of what I'm starting to think about these butterfly wings. Thirsty fatty. Thirsty little fatty. Depressed. I think I've already been through here a little bit. Wasn't thinking, I was just kind of on autopilot. I don't know what to make of the monk, the hanging monk robes. Is it symbolizing that they die for a reason? It also looks very similar to the veil. Now, what is the veil? So weird. It looks like a physical object. And this is very reminiscent of throne crypts, crypt chairs, whatever you want to call them. The Nox giant thrones. Oh. Three-tapping those guys is not too shabby. Doesn't one? Yep. I'm jumping out of here. Oopsies. Nice. They have smithing stones. Forgot what this guy had. I don't think it was all that interesting. His position is interesting though, because this is the same death position that the corpse at the bottom of the Shifra River Aqueduct is in. And he carries the Marika Sore Seal. Or Scar Seal, I forget which. To be honest, praying to a fountain? Black pyreflies. I wonder why they carry them. Weird that they'd be praying to a fountain. I don't know, you do make wishes at fountains. There's gotta be an ambush, right? No? Huh. Guess it's just this guy. More smithing stones. Those are royal? That's kind of weird. Fireflies. A royal smithing stone is kind of weird from one of those guys. The royals are being enslaved? Touché, sir. More royal smithing stones, that's weird. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Son of a... Alright, okay. Isn't this an ambush? Yep. Damn. All right. Oh my god, the range on that leap. All right. Switching back to endure. Damn, it puts me back far. What the hell? Excuse me? Coming through. I want to go take those guys out so I can just look around at my leisure. Super annoying. How do you even get to them? Oh my god, it's not endure. Jesus Christ. Okie doke. So these weird giant royals wield the same cleaver as Misbegotten for some reason. Giant enslaved royals. Okie dokie. They bleed? That's fucking weird. So they're not spirits, despite looking like spirits. Or they're corporeal spirits, whatever the fuck that means. Like, the hell? Why do they bleed? God, that lead sucks dick. Oh good, strong attack stuns him. There we go. All these royal smithing stones, they really want you to know they're royals. I gotta get an overpowered Ash on. Aw, man. Alright. Okay. Alright. So... let's take a look around. Lot of rugs. Lot of rugs. I gotta say, whoever's making these rugs, they are a busy, busy bee. What's this patina? This patina brazier. That's weird. Specifically patina. Weird symbol too. Diamond and swirlies. Doesn't look very familiar. Candlesticks. Like prayer and meditation. Wonder what that is. Somber smithing stone. Sombers are always found on corpses. It's something strange going on there. How sombers are created. Something to do with death. I don't really get it. But for some reason, it's either death or loss of memory, or because lost ashes of war are also white. White seems to be connected to the loss of either life or memory. Oh my. Does not even stun him? That's insane. What? What are you supposed to do to stun these guys? That's insane. Do they have just infinite poise? Good lord. Is there anything that stuns them? Giant hunt? Also, what are they? Resemble the unclothed form of a hero from older times. Sounds a whole lot like Horaloo. Like, I don't know who else you're supposed to think of other than Hora when you read that. Or I guess potentially the tutelary ascetic deities. Only those who truly excel at divine invocation become sculpted keepers. Sculpted by the divine beast they invoke. Granted the honor of the lion dance. Which seems to be your corpse being filled with the divine spirit of invocation. Because the sculpted keepers are very clearly dead when we first come upon them. And then they're very clearly not dead. They are animated by the invocation of the Grandum. Which, I don't know what that term means. I guess that's like an antiquated, maybe a term for grandma or matriarch of a family. Give me a second, I'm preparing. Golden-hued divine birds are known to be cruel. It's gotta be the Stormhawks, right? It's gotta be. It's either Stormhawks or Deathbirds. Both are described as cruel. First of all horned warriors. Golden metal. So they knew how to smith golden metal. Which, like, there's not too many things that have that. It's like the Erdtree armor, the Erdtree Guardians, and I guess Clean Rot and the, what you call it, these guys. They have gold armor as well. It's not too prominent. This is brass. At least I think it's brass. Gold mask has gold armor. Yeah, the Guardians. Radon. I wonder if this counts as gold. Do be looking pretty gold. Oh, that looks really good together. New drip. New drip drop. New drip just dropped. Boom. Doth smacketh. Water's very strange color. It's like supposed to be minerals or something. It's rust, or could it be rust? It's a very specific color. Oh shit. Hello. Okay. Okay. Thing hits pretty hard. Also smithing 4, which is not royal. Royal forces and something a lot more generic. So it's either saying that they're miners or that they were royal warriors, or perhaps just warriors in general. Such a weird face. Almost a human string. Tapestries. Towering Silverhorn. And a black firefly. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Storeroom key. Spiral engraving. Opens the door to the storeroom on the second floor of Bellerat. Isn't that where the Grandam is? So item down there. Oh! Is that how you get there? Oh, sure enough. Just a mushroom? Oh, hello, sir. Oop. What a weird shaped key. What in the heck? Opens the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Bellerat. A crude, corroded key. Corroded. Like acid? Does make me think of that brown water corrosion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Might be dead here. Quit that. And I think they fell off. Score! What was he guarding? Smithing stone. I do wonder about what the low quality of the stones means. If anything. Come on down. Oh shit. I totally fucked that up. Okay. He's not going to attack. I love it. Flight pinion. So for some reason, there are feathers on that body. Near grave birds. And then how do you get up there? If they come down through there somehow. Whoa. Yeah! Teehee. Smithing stones, what powers them? Perhaps the smithing stones on those guys means they're used in the creation of grave birds. Oh. I don't know what that was. What do these guys drop? Scorpion livers. I don't recall where this goes, but that is a beautiful elevator. It's beautiful. Oh, this should be the Grace. I didn't even try to open this door. Dun dun dun. Okay, cool. Big circle. Not very much circular imagery. That's pretty prominent. I guess there is on here. I don't know if that means anything. Probably not. I feel like this armor would look maybe better with something like... Ooh. Actually, yeah. It looks fucking dope. What about... I had something... Oh. Yeah. That looks pretty sweet. I like that. You don't want none, sir? Yeah, that looks dope. That's a cool outfit. Bone bow. Seems like a weird spot for it. And that one was tough. Bone bow. Whoa. There it is. A crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. A medium for spirit calling, and a product of the ancient hexing arts of the tower. Rancor shot. Imbued arrows chase down foes as they cut through the air. Imbue the arrows with vengeful spirits that are stored inside the bow. Peak bone is great. Weird. What a fun outfit. Oh my, that might be death. Nope, not this time, sucker. Oh, oh boy. Jesus. Go get that. Or, oh my, Jesus. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm dead. Fucking dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Thought he was gonna grab me. I'm so scared of their grabs. Oh boy. Sweet. Yeah. Sickly bone, huh? Sickly bone, eh? Praying. These do appear to be some sickly bones. Is it saying something? Not really. Damn, that's loud as fuck. Damn, that's loud as fuck. Honestly, bring it down a notch. Shit is loud. Very weird. What emerges? Is it just more flymen from flymen? Like, what is the product? What emerges from these? Thin beast bones. They dropped from this guy? Is it suggesting that the humans are transforming into beasts? Sickly bone. Rancor. What emerges? They're just being fed, getting plump. Bizarre. And then there's a cross. Nicola was here. Huh. My arm sinistral. Is the sinister arm the left arm? Here I abandon my arm sinistral. Is there a significance to it being the left arm? Oh, here we go. That's how you get here. Candles are lit. Can you break it? You can. I feel like... No, I don't know, but it is a basin, so it does seem kind of sacrificial in a way. Also, those statues at the base do kind of look a little draconic. Underneath, down here by the torch. Or wolf. Wolf or serpent or dragon. A dried bouquet. A quaint bouquet of dried flowers offered to a small grave. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one is a tenderness shared by all, regardless of birthplace. Raises your attack power when a spirit you have summoned dies. So they summoned a spirit, it died, and they are leaving this dried bouquet, which I can't help but think of Shaman Village and all the flowers. How shamans commune with spirits. A tenderness shared by all. And this area is surrounded by flymen. Suppose I gotta go down there. Oh god. Spitting maggots at me. Kagare! I'm coming for you then. He took that? Sweet. Can two hit him. Fly mold, just in case you don't get it as a drop. Red mushrooms. Glass shard. That's weird. So we see a ton of bodies. And it's not poisoned though. Whatever this weird colored water is, it's corrosion. It's not poisonous. Fly mold. Uh-oh. You douche. I just healed. Lots and lots of bodies. It's all coming out of there. It's weird. Ooh, almost had me. Weird. Smithing stone 6, another royal. So they drop 4, 5, and 6. I doubt this will even stun him. Give it a shot. Does not stun him. Kidoki. I just have infinite poise, I guess. Jeez. Kind of lame. Revered Spirit Ash is what was inside the pot on his head. I believe I have explored everything. Other than the well and the Grandam. More Revered Spirit Ash. They really do be dropping smithing stones left and right. Somber on a dead body again. As per usual. He must have been on top of one of these and fell off it. That's hilarious. Absolutely wrecked. So, an ascetic is a failed tutelary deity. It seems like, I think it's self-flagellation. I want to say. Yeah, self-flagellating dances. So they bleed themselves. I think this whole like hemorrhaging and uh, this disease resistance with the horn scent, with all of these and this. I think it's all about building up Kagare, building up spiritual stagnation as power, sickness as power. And so the more you resist, the more you build up. I think that's what's going on with them. It's similar to the ancestral followers. That's why the talismans are so similar as well. They're both horns that resist ailments, building up Kagare. It's like we see the ancestral follower in the Lake of Rot with this one, just building up rot resistance, building up Kagare. Who is that? Freya. Well, gotta go back. Gotta backtrack. Weird tree. Pretty weird tree. Need to go all the way back to here. Alrighty. Just chilling in a storehouse. Dress is a little too big for her. Was it always?
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Mesmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough?
She says thy kind. Like we're supposed to think tarnished, but it's Mesmer. I guess Mesmer used tarnished.
Recompense, the sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Okay, that's kind of a lot.
For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Inept, thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good, loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet. Begone. These lands were ours since times of old. Begone. These lands were ours since times of old.
Mesmer didn't do a very good job. Mesmer the failure. I don't really know her quest. Oh shit, there's an item over there. Praying to the fountain. So this is poison. The very bottom. It's not poison until it all starts collecting. All of the death in the water. And then we find an ulcerated. These guys are no joke in the DLC. I forget if it's holy or fire. Well. Goes nothing. Then beast bone. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't worth it. Not a good trade for me. Not a good trade. That was a good trade. He's poisoned? Poisonous. He looks very tree-like. Seems different, maybe? I don't know. Is it just because he's green? He seems more tree-like than usual. I feel like he has more branches. Immunizing horn charm. So again, the idea of horn scent building up poison within them, and horns being vessels for spirits, and Kagare being spiritual stagnation, a lot of spiritual energy without a flow. So the fact that this ulcerated has a horned item, and then another ulcerated has the horned baron, it seems like the shared quality here is that they can almost act as seeds for ulcerated tree spirits, these horn vessels. Poison bone dart is weird. They were using poison and cultivating poison here. They had poison darts and they had the talisman for resisting and cultivating poison within your body. So that's what they were doing here. For some reason, that fly sickness, I don't get why the body metamorphoses, why the body transforms like that, and why we don't see that happening elsewhere. Almost. So they were causing it with poison bone. They were treating it with poison boluses. And they were resisting it and cultivating it within themselves with the immunizing horn charm. I'm gonna get wrecked here. I can already feel it. All the grab attacks are coming. That's where I came from. There are trees growing down here, notably. Alrighty. Lots and lots of manflies. even flowers? They look almost like glovewort. Just dying flowers. It's a unique asset, I think. I don't think you see those anywhere else. They see them patrolling. Do they rub their hands together as like flies? Oh my god, that's amazing. I've never noticed that. They rub their hands together like flies. I have never noticed that. Not resin. What are you doing down here? That's so weird. I gotta look at that. Madness and deadly poison. Forged of an unyielding black impulse toward revenge fostered in those who have had everything burned or stolen from them. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. So the horn scent. Frenzy and rapid poison. It's bizarre. Gloves stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. So it's not only the Hornsent who are the victims, it's also the Hornsent who are doing the flaying. Because we see them standing over other Hornsent who are cowering, and the ones who are standing over them have knives. And you find the frenzied hand, the matting hand, near where all that's going on in Midra's Manse. Keepers of the Tower. The tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. Invokes tangled horns. Okay. Is there anything over there? Serpent arrows. What in the world? So, the formless serpents were here, also inflicting poison. Loyal minions of the formless serpents, their fangs are daubed with deadly poison. Arrow carved to resemble a flying snake. Mesmer has flying snakes. Oh. Okay. I don't really get what's going on with the formless serpents. They seem related to Mesmer, but I don't get how poison is related to Mesmer and why they would be involved in cultivating it within the horn scent. Can you use them? Oh, well, it's almost gone. Ah, I see. These guys with these knives stand over some other horn scent who are cowering. So that's everything. I guess I can go kill the dude. Unless the Grandam says anything else. She started to repeat, though. Let's find out. Hey. Hello?
Be gone.
No? Okay. So bizarre. I don't even know what's good against this guy. I assume bleed and frost. I don't know. Fuck it.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
So she's invoking a divine beast into the corpse of the sculpted keepers. There are notably two sculpted keepers. Two bodies, one divine beast.
And those who plague the tower, cleanse away the strumpet's vile agony.
All right. Blah. Oh yeah. Calling upon the storm in all of its aspects, the wind and the lightning and the frost. Frost is water. Spirits and water. Spirits and wind. Lightning is the strange part, because gold lightning is usually Godwin. And then also these guys can somehow operate while death blighted, and then summon basilisks. The Stomp. Horalu's Stomp. But it has frost. The lightning is weird. The gold lightning. The lightning breath attack is very unique. I think that's the only thing in the game with a lightning breath attack. Well, I guess we win. Weird. Then you get the head. Give me some divine beast head. So this looks a whole lot like the Nox. A whole lot like the giant Nox. The white and gold? Are you chitting me? Look at this. Look at this. Would you just look at it? Look at this shit. Get that off-white. White and gold. And I wasn't talking about the Night Maidens, I was talking about the ones in the Throne Crypt. But that white and gold, I don't know. Everyone likes to think of the silver when they think of Nox, but the Nox have a lot of gold on their giants in their little sacred chairs and on their Night Maidens. I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, you already know. You already know. You already know what time it is. I don't know about those arm pieces, though. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ferrum. Very, very Ferrum. The flowering design. Very Ferrum. Maul of the Storm. All of this DLC seems very Ferrum. Dragon Communion and the... Bale and Dragon Communion and Plassey and Mikola. Because Plassey scales start to show up all over the place when you get to Haligtree and Elphiel. And then you need to go to Plassey to get Mikola's needle completed, and there's a whole lot of overlap going on between Mikola and Plassey and Ferrum and the DLC, and I don't know what to make of it. But there's the peak, which can only be Gelmir. It had to have been at Gelmir. It doesn't make any sense for it to be anywhere other than Gelmir. It's got the same jagged peaks, literally called Jagged Peak. Above the clouds, even in Bellerod. It's so reminiscent of Ferrum. It's crazy. And then these guys. Wonder what's with the hunch and why that seems so similar to Ross's. What is their mask? Does he come all the way up here? Oh shit. There it is. Does not come up here, I don't think. Affixed with a crown of tangled horns, worn by those who would invoke divinity. White hair. Divine invocation heightens the dexterity of the wearer, but causes the blessing of the Erd tree to become nauseating, reducing the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this mask. Easier to go mad and easier to fall asleep. Easier to lose your mind. While also cutting you off from the Erd tree in a way. Shouldn't it raise all of your resistances? Why not focus? You resist death a lot with it. That's probably key. 33 vitality. What else has like 30 plus? Oh, well, that has high focus and vitality. I wonder why. It's really high vitality. Oh, and robustness. Is there any overlap on what that means? Maybe not. Okay. Embodying their commitment to an austere existence of strict self-control. What exactly are they controlling? Oh shit. I don't want to fight you in this. I'm ugly. Get endured. You're so good. Alright. Bellerot's done, I guess. I feel underwhelmed. Did he forget I'm here already? That's crazy. Just getting a look at that staff. Almost look like a hawk beak head, but nah. It could maybe be a bird beak. Probably think Deathbird before hawk, though. Weird. Why? Why is she just asleep? Huh. So...
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within.
Oh my.
Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh.
So incredibly long. Was she always this small?
I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmer and his lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us. Let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee.
Watchful spirit.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and cavort, dance and cavort. Cleanse all that thou wilt, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's vile progeny. O sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I sing in service to thee. O horn-decked beast.
Ritual headwear in the form of a divine beast's head, used to perform the lion dance, worn by the very finest of the sculpted keepers. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine invocation heightens intensity of the storm alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effect of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled by wearing this headwear. Again, with the focus and the nauseating urgery. Excuse me. It's not responding. Oh wait, I can kill her now, I think. Or maybe I shouldn't just yet. Oh my god. That preview picture. Sweet Jesus. No, she's just repeating it. I thought that I could get like gourmet, whatever the fuck, gourmet scorpion melio. Oh, I have it. Okay, cool.
Woe, well, oh glorious, thou art kind indeed to this aged crone. Oh, pardon me, my dear. Where are my manners? Surely thou must hunger, O sculptor keeper. I prithee, partake of this modest dish. 'Tis only plain fare, but sup to the lees, and it will surely grant thee ample vigor.
How do I get the gourmet one?
Shouldst thou be by hunger's pangs beset, I implore thee, partake of my stew. Thou art sure to feel thy vigor restored, though if the flavor doth thy tongue offend, I care not if thou throwest it away. O horn-decked be, shouldst thou be by hunger, thou art slow.
I kind of want to kill her, but I'm going to leave her alive. Kill her later. What is that on the back? It's another diamond and swirlies. And then that shield looks kind of like, no, maybe not. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Oh my goodness, those eyes. Holy moly. Also the like red and green pattern on the nose. That's bizarre. Spiral. Oh. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Kind of want a shield. I gotta give up the torch though, and that blows. Lethi. Pretty sweet. Alright. Moving on. I believe I've gone as far north as I can, which is Rivermouth Cave. If I'm not mistaken. There was like a waterfall that I think it was this one. I couldn't get up here. So this is as north as I can go currently. I have been to Ensis, I guess, but I have not killed her. So that's as far northeast as I've been. This is as far north as I've been. I've gone pretty far south. I did not make it to Cerulean yet, but I could have. I just didn't. So I might go to Cerulean, down to Stone Coffin. I could head to Jagged Peak. I don't know how you get down to Midra's. Go check out Finger Ruins, Jagged Peak, Cerulean. I think I might go to Cerulean. Yeah, I'm going to go south. So I think I need to go here. We can clearly get down that coffin. I know there was another way, but that's a clearer way down. So Karos had a mariner summoning a revenant, which is very unique. All right. Great Grave Glovewort. Since times of old, Large gloveworts were used to comfort heroic spirits, given in tribute to those who died the most glorious of deaths, in the hope their stories would become legend. So these are the times it's old, I'd suppose, these coffins. So the fact that these coffins have these gloveworts says a lot about the bodies within these coffins, but they are heroic. The twinkling sound, I wonder if it's shared with Caria Manor. And I wonder if this same... Yeah, it's here. There's the blue twinklies. Do they go in that direction? No, they go out to sea. Would have been interesting if they went over here. Yeah, no, it's like totally not that same direction, but they do seem linked. Building a cairn, and cairns are they are used to block spiritual flow. We see those here in the Shadowlands to unlock spirit springs. We have to break the cairn. So the cairns these Hornsent build somehow block and or redirect spiritual flow. It's very strange how they can bleed. Spirits can't normally bleed. So the fact that these guys can is very, very strange. Which way should I go? Came down this coffin filled with heroic spirits. Got a doggo who will be aggressive. There it was, it bled, and it drops beast blood. They're corporeal. It's very strange. So this guy... Oh boy. Holy... Where did he come from? So he's praying. And we see these kind of gravestones all over the place in the lands between. The ground is just filled with them. You can cast rancors. Oh, interesting. He has Trina lilies. Huh. That's pretty weird. I wonder why. Is he a Trina faithful? mean, I get that the fissure is near here, but I say I say. Okay, I definitely came from over there. On a previous foray. Are the deer also shadowy? No, they're not. That's so weird. The dogs are. What in the world? And the fact that they bleed. Touche, touche, touche. Do ever so hate dogs. Well, in From Software games. Also, why is it that everyone says from normally unless they're saying From Software? Everyone always says from software. From me to you. Oopsie. I think they all have the same. Yeah, well, other than 1. 2 through 9 all have the same. Only a spirit tuner may perform this deed of strengthening ashes, known as spirit tuning. Strengthening ashes and the spirit within is done through spirit tuning, and you require Glovewort to spirit tune. The Glovewort acts as an inaudible bell to the spirit. That's why spirit tuning is like tuning an instrument and having a conversation. Ashes keep their renown even after death, but they can't be strengthened by corporeal Glovewort. So Ghost Glovewort is incorporeal. Soundless bell. Dragon is hungry. I'm hungry. My belly sounds like that dragon right about now. I have to take a quick break before I do all this. Get some grub. Sheesh. Tally ho. Oh my. The dragon's over there. That means I came from over there. I do believe. Yeah, it came from that coffin. wonder what's over by the worms. Is that the way to Trina? Yeah, it is. I wonder if that's connected or not. There are astal worms in the fissure, and that's pretty weird. Suggesting meteorite. Astal specifically. Oh, here they are. What the fuck? Did he just not see me somehow? That's crazy. These guys are weird as fuck. The insect on top is in the brain. And then the two holes in the chest. The vacant chest cavity. These guys are super weird. The fact that they just put these guys out in the open is... Oh shit. Oh boy. Didn't expect that. Got him, coach. They don't drop anything. Or that one didn't. Highly infortuitous. Grave birds ahead. The fact that they're here is very strange. Makes me want to link this place to a river. Schifra and Einschel. And the Consecrated has a river as well with these. Consecrated has actually the highest concentration of these lightning balls. Ball lightning. Hold up, baby. Okay. Mysterious intruder taken care of. Mysterious intruder achieved. More glovewort. Royal smithing stone. Specifically royal. This should be fun. Spirit gravestone. Oi. Huh. Oh boy. Sheesh. There are spirit eels, a lot of water, which could indicate a river. There is a river here, flowing under here. And there's all this. Big tree. The gravekeeper, or whatever those guys were before they were infected. Shadow Realm Rune 3. This guy see me? Gore. Yeah. String. It's weird. Makes it seem like demi-human related. Pranged gravestones. This morning they're dead. Lost loved ones. Oh. Well. Goodbye. One lone white shroom. That island is very reminiscent of this island with the dragon communion that you get to by going to Coastal Cave, going under the water. Just like I think you have to do to get to that one. And I think it might be right down here. Potentially. Ah, no more torch. Ah, I need the torch. Shield's fun, but gotta have the torch. So now we're underwater in a cave system. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Why do they do that? That's strange. Are they aggressive? Why do they kill themselves? Very blue magical explosion. Another somber on a dead body. It's when the stem turns red that they explode. I think. I think that's how it works. It looks like I went the wrong way. I should have gone the other way first. This is going to end up putting me on that island. Which I didn't want to go to yet. Ow. Not resin. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, is it going to be ghost or still grave? Still grave. Crickets. They look like ears, notably. Kinda. Or a heart. Whichever you like. But considering they have to do with sound. Oh, it actually doesn't put you on the other side. I do need to go the other way. This just leads you up here. What's that? More graves. Okay. Cool. Tally-ho then. Pip pip, cheerio, all that. If I recall correctly, there's a lobster down here. It's hard to forget getting annihilated by lobsters. Getting absolutely decimated by lobsters. It's difficult to forget. I do love this torch. Alright, so here we go. So, little hornsent guy, decoy for the lobster. Is that what's going on here? No. They are not aggressive. They're terrified. Okay. Definitely not warrior hornsent. Victims. Are they aggressive? They're not. Babies. Oh, here we go. Is it crabs? It's not lobsters? It's 100% lobsters. Holy monkey, it's so good. Crab eggs. Talking about children are more nutritious than the mother. Wonder if that will apply to the Dancer of Rana. Am I even going the right way? Hope so. Should be. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I can smell my food. Can smell it. Alright, we got crabs. We got eels. Aquatic life. Excuse me, sir. Oh, well, hello. Perfumed oil of Rana. A small bottle wrapped in a bright red cloth, filled with flammable perfume oil. The dancers of Rana keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet, enticing scents. That's fucking dope. The height of their passion? The height of their passion, you say? I'll show you the height of my passion. Hey-oh. Alright. There it is. My food is oh. Starvation? Maybe it's too much night rain. Don't know. Maybe it's stupidity. Could be that too. Could be that. Could be that. Looks like it can go a little longer. I like it when the cheese is bubbling, a little brown on the top. Little orangey brown on the top. Little gold. Like gold cheese. Alright. I cannot believe I died right there. Son of a... I don't even remember where the drop off is. By the tree, maybe? Ah, so annoying. Tally-ho. Tally-ho, Torrent. Tally-ho. Mm-hmm. 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 Excuse me. Why is he by the tree? I do not know. Perhaps it has something to do with this? I surely cannot say. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Did you just die somehow? Oh, maybe it was the insect guy. Old bug head. Wait, where was I? At the very top of this? Oh my. Sweet jeebies. Can't believe that killed me. Son of a... So her perfume bottle, and it doesn't look like normal perfume. Normal perfume is glittery. That perfume oil is different. It's not traditional perfume. Why didn't I respawn here? Pain in the butt. No one to help little old me? Well. Are you hungry? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. You're hungry too? Well, okay. Perfect. Gold. Okay. Some kibble for the pup. There you go, fat stuff. There you go, big pig. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Might you be interested in fighting for me? Oh, you can't summon here. Alrighty. Dude, she is so annoying. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally did not realize how much damage that was going to do. Holy moly. Hopefully that'll at least make it a 3-shot. Oh yeah, that makes me take way more damage. Oh, you son of a bitch. Maybe I should have used, oh my god. That's haram. That is very haram. You bitch! You fucking dodging ass! Oh! Oh my god! You cunt! Ah, you don't like that, do ya? I'll stop doing it when it stops working. Okie dokie, it stopped working. Holy moly. Oh boy. Oh! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah! No ma'am. No ma'am, no thank you. Should have put that other lightning bolt on. Ooh, that was good. Nah! Sheesh! She's tough. Deceptively tough. Okay, Tanith. So what is she doing down here in this mausoleum? So I just got done doing the dancers at Belrot. And then there's Tanith. Hmm. The dance of Rana is one of burning passion. Kind of makes me think of deathbed companions as well, collecting heat. Losing their names as they dance. I think there's a shared overlap of loss of identity in these mausoleums. The nameless mausoleums of the realm of shadow are said to hold the spirits of warriors who lost their names or their hearts. Mikola. Hmm. Dancing in flow. Hmm. Water and fire. There's also a lot of emeralds on this outfit. One at the base there. There's some on the gloves as well. Hmm. Hell yeah. All right. I don't feel a whole lot more lore insightful. This was pretty lackluster. Hmm. What is her significance? Blue Dancer, Cerulean Coast. Red Dancer, Carl's Grave. Is there something there between water and fire? This one is watery and on the coast, and there is a fiery dragon and a fiery basket guy up on the Karos grave. So there is fire up there, and there's water down here. There's also water up there too, though. There's like a river and a mariner. It's so weird how they're like in the land. It's like they've been here long, long before any of the land was. Pretty weird. Maybe they were in the flood. Hello, Larold. You've grown horns. Hey, buddy. My man. Guess I just go back. All the deer here is reminiscent of ancestral Shifra as well. as well. I wonder if this was once a part of the Shifra. Hmm. Oopsie poopsie. I love that picture. Looks like this motherfucker. So grave glovewort all around the coast, just like Shifra has along its riverbanks, and just like the catacombs have along the routes. Waterfall. This is where it starts to get weird. And with the sword, that katana, star-lined. Fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the demi-human swordsman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. So the answer to where fate leads. Onze's line of stars, Onze's fate reading. The skill named after a demi-human swordsmaster. Views sorceress energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. I'll try it. Probably won't like it, but I will try it. So pretty. Very green for glintstone. Is his green too? Yeah. He does look kind of old. Huh. And then the white fur is strange, like white wolves, maybe mountaintops, potentially. Mountaintops and astrologers and stars goes together. Smash! Oh shit. No HUD. Oh, almost one-shot him. Starlight shards. So attempting to read fate. More royal smithing stones and on a demi-human. Dead demi-human with a royal smithing stone and a swordmaster looking over him, holding a fate. Was it his fate? And I wonder if the smithing stone being related to meteorites is involved at all as well. So we could go left towards red guys or right past the waterfall. Okay. Demi-human sitting over another dead demi-human. Wonder if it has a star shard on it as well. Spirit sword on the demi-human. Huh. Is it a curved? Yes. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Just like the bone bow. And just like the bone bow's rancors, this one is shared. So, found the bone bow in Bellerat, and the spirit sword acting as a similar medium with a similar twisted shape. What does it call it? Yeah, twisted shape. And the bone bow is described as like corrupted or something. Sickly bone. crude. Medium for spirit calling. Same thing here. Calling the Rancors. That, although, has the Centipede. I don't think Bonebow does. No, Bonebow doesn't. Unless when you use the... Oopsie. No. So weird. It's the strongest other than this one. It's crazy. This one's also beautiful. The whole sheath is. The meteorites in the hilt. Or the, what do you call that? The guard. And the blade as well. And then I think that blade inlay looks very similar to Moonlight, or whatever it's called. Moonveil? Oh, maybe not. Moonveil is also a meteorite, though, I believe. Or glintstone, it calls it. Yeah, forged of glintstone. Masterpiece of a Celian swordsmith. I think the same Celian swordsmith made this, because this is also found near Celia. And they're both katanas. Gold is choice. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Gravitas, nice. Thought it had something else. Oh, it's the strong attack. That's fun. Chop. I want to say that has some of the best poise breaking. Or stance damage, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god. Wasn't ready for all that. Nice. You shot him. More ball lightning. me dodgers overland. Go towards the red or towards the light. Oh my god. 3 shot me. Not Dodgers O'Houlihan anymore. I am Deader McDedderson. Where's my non? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Well, it seems I got wrecked. It would seem, it would appear I have been wrecked. Which way was it? I don't even know. Around this. Mm-hmm. Hold up. Trying to eat here. You can summon for this little dude? Almost one-shot him. Demi-humans and seemingly underground river vibes. Strange. Oh my god. Excuse me, sir. Got him, coach. Oops. Guess there's nothing over here. Have I gotten that? Probably. It's not exactly hidden. Nah. Ruh-roh. Who saw me? Oh, that explains that. Damn, how did he see me from? What the fuck? The hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my. Oh my. Sheesh, that was close. Means business. Good lordy. Lord, be with us today. And let us pray. Demi-human on the coast, huh? What do demi-human mean? Who slaughters demi-humans? Get him, buddy. We'll get him, Tiger. All right. Sick. Fine dodge. Took it like a champ. Double dodge. Giving it to her. Hashtag size difference. He's going for the long windup. Ill-advised. I didn't expect this, but she honestly might win this. There he is. He's still making it happen. Yoda! Oh. Well. Well. Let's see how much she had left. How close did he get her? Almost had her finished. He almost finished her off. He didn't quite have the stamina. I'll finish her. Give her the shocker. That'll get her off. And she has the Starline sword. Kind of weird. Do you have a Starline sword? No. Not a great swordsman. Polter stones. They can make polter stones? That's interesting. Why would they make polter stones is the question. Ow. What's the damage difference on a katana 1500 versus not even 1500? Brutal. Sir, I'm gonna need you to not. Oh my god. Come here. Come here. Die to a demi-human. Polterstone? A spirit gravestone used to make polterstones. Interesting. Interesting that demi-humans are making polterstones. Huh. That's kind of weird. Why? Rickety. Whoa, double the same drop is weird. Rickety shield string times 2. Okay, so they're making polter stones. It's pretty weird. Contrivance of the gravekeepers made from spirit gravestones creates noises imitative of human presence where it lands when thrown. Said to have been used by the solitary gravekeepers to distract themselves from the longing for company. So the demi-humans are longing for company and have become gravekeepers, perhaps? Or perhaps these demi-humans were once gravekeepers. That would be a strange idea. The swordsman having a star shard over a dead body. It's pretty weird, almost like he has his fate. Under the Church of Benediction as well. It's kind of weird. Okay, so all of this end of Cerulean's taken care of. Just need to go south. East and south. Mm-hmm. Instead of that way, this way. I came from that way. Giggity. Yeah. I think I will continue that way, though. I don't know that I went all the way down that way. Don't believe I did. You go to the top of that coffin and then up through that valley. And maybe even backtrack up that cliff. There's hawks. Can you make it up right here? That is ill-advised. Up through the valley leads you to the fissure to the right, but to the left. Is this the Finger Ruins? Yes. Left of the slope, Finger Ruins, right, fissure. I want to see if I can go not this way, but go above me. How would I get above me? Go all the way around up here. Up to a cross. Trina cross. I abandon here my doubt and vacillation. Interesting. I thought Trina was described as his love. I don't even know what vacillation is. Wavering back and forth between different opinions and ideas. So, this is definitely involving Trina and her doubts, and her representing his doubts. More ball lightning. More? Wow. Those things are dangerous. Why are they congregating here? It's very strange. The only places you see them is consecrated in Shifra. Which obviously you would want to tie this area to one of those. And considering on the glove word, Shifra is the most obvious. All the water, the river, the spirits. Wonder what was here. I didn't grab it. Must be a key item. Could be important. Check the map. Elden Ring map. DLC. Boop. Okay, this is down by Trina. Zoom in. It is a Trina Disciples Cookbook to make eternal sleep pots. Makes sense. That do add up. Screw those guys. More grave. No ghost. Speaking of ghosts, my man can teleport. The old insectoid teleport maneuver. Weird. Weird enemy. Speaking of which, finger creepers. I swear there's nothing over here. It's just so weird for them to put all of this over here that leads to absolutely nothing. Okay, so there is enemies at least. I could. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. This is how you get to the finger ruins. I thought that was back there. But no, it's over here. That's the way to the ruins. Got finger creepers all along the beach. These blue flakes that have permeated Cerulean Coast, as well as this meteorite site, are also at Caria Manor, which suggests Caria Manor is linked to these finger ruins of Rhea and Cerulean Coast. And the coast is Cerulean because of these finger ruins. That's my take. Nine. Yep. Lucky guess. Suppressing pillar up there. Interesting. This place is so weird. Yeah, these blue flakes are in Caria Manor. Now that I'm here, now that I have a grace, I can show you. Blue flakes that come from this place. It's not like Cerulean Coast made this place glittery blue. It's this place made this place blue. So then we go over to Caria Manor. And we have the same dang thing. Same floaty blue. Twinkly floaty blue. I have the floaty red from the Erd tree as well now. But the twinkly blues, they are here as well. I remember correctly, they're all over the manor and then also all over the Two Sisters Plateau. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, can't do that. Okay. So we still have all these blue sparklies in the air. And this is the only place that has it. Instead of finger ruins, it's glintstone everywhere. I don't know how it makes sense, but they're somehow connected. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. What? 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 Excuse me? The fuck? It acted like I never landed on that wall. And the first time I landed was way down there. So bizarre. These guys are bizarre too. Weird type of meteorite magic. And if I'm not mistaken, one of the mausoleums is up here, or the equivalent. Yeah, very weird. No idea what's going on with these. They're at every finger ruin, including Mateers. Here, here, here. This little thing, that's what it is. This one here. Is this one marked? Yeah. I think there's only 3. All at finger ruins. It's weird. And I believe this is for the sort of light. Those altars. I don't know where the other third altar is. It could be here. Or no, this was something else. I don't know what that was. I think I needed to go this direction. I still need to go check that out. Have I done all of Cerulean? No. I don't think the ruins have anything really. I'll wait till I do Emir's quest to do all that. I should go get this grace though, just to have it. And then I'll head back up to here. And then there's still all of Jagged Peak as well. Okay. Guess I'll go back here. Whoa. Holy render, Batman. Let's take this marker off and put one over here instead. And put the second one up here. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna end up taking a break after all. Methinks. Yes.